Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Q, the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Ranked Battle Stadium Singles using Ranked 3v3s. Mono Type Dark. Yes, sir, we're on a quest to make it to Master Ball tier using a Mono Type team. Today we got Dark, and Dark Type has some crazy good Pokemon. We didn't even bring all the, S tier Dark types. We only brought 2 of them. And then a few. We'll just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. I didn't want to bring all the broken dark types, right? Like, we left out Yooo, what's his name? The steel guy, Iron, King Gambit, no King Gambit, no Ting Lu, no Wo Chen. Wo Chen's not, busted, and Ting Lu's not busted either. It's just annoying to try and kill. But, yeah, we're not even bringing all the crazy good dark types, but we are bringing 2 of the best. We got Life Orb Chien Pao because it just hits like a goddamn Chien Pao does. Terra Fairy, just to defensively Terra. Pretty much every mon on our team, besides Grim and Urshifu, are Terra to defensive, in a defensive way. Skuntank, also, I was like, I'm never terrestrializing Skuntank, so let's just leave it poison. Anyways, yeah. Rocking out with Sacred Sword for our coverage, and then otherwise, Dual Stab with the priority Ice Shard. Up next, we got Focus Sash Urshifu, Wicked Blow, Close Combat. We got Ice Punch there in case of Landorus, as well as D-Knight. Granted, if it is Landorus lead, and we're leading Urshifu, they most likely are Terra Blast flying anyways, which in that regard, Wicked Blow would do, I think, the same amount, if not more, because of the crit. And then Wicked Blow and a Sucker Punch should knock out the Landoruses. But Ice Punch is just there to get the Yoko on the things like Dragonite and Landorus before Intimidate and stuff like that. We can bring it in after it knocks a Pokemon out or something. We have defensive, not really defensive. We have pretty fast HP invested with a tiny bit of defense. Pokepaste in the description down below if you want to check out all the intricacies of the EV spread. But we have pretty much a defensive Skuntank with Aftermath and Rocky Helmet just to get that little bit of chip we might need to maybe break a sash on a physical mon, maybe put things in range if one of our other guys. T-Spike looked really nice. Taunt for opposing Stealth Rock or T-Spike user or whatever, we lead off against. Knockoff Gunk Shot for Dual Stab. It got knockoff now, which is really cool. I also just really wanted to bring a Dark type that you're not going to really see, ever in Ranked Battle Stadium Singles. Unless it's Season 1 or they release a meta where the lower tier Pokemon are only allowed. So yeah, I was like, why not? It got knockoff. That's really good utility that it didn't have last gen. Let's put it on the team. At least I think it didn't have knockoff last gen. We have one of our endgame sweepers in Iron Jugulars, Hurricane, Dark Pulse, Earth Power, Tailwind. Tailwind's just there for speed control. I didn't feel like I needed Fire Blast. Earth Power is there for the Heatran, obviously, and then the rest is just Dual Stab. Went with Terra Poison, just to have a Flutter Mane resist, because otherwise, we didn't, obviously, with Mono Dark. Up next, we have another endgame sweeper. Requires a little bit more setup. With Jugulus, you can kind of just bring it in, get your speed boost, potentially outpace everything. We got Tailwind there just for, speed control in other scenarios. But Moltres, you do got to set up agility and a nasty plot to try and get going. Or you could just kind of get an agility up and then kind of rely on your Berserk activating to get a nice little Spatak raise, which also is a very, very viable strategy. Then just got Dual Stab with the Terra Steel to be able to resist those pesky Ice Shards as well as any other Ice move, as well as the Fairy moves. And then last but not least, we have the Enabler, the Grimmsnarl, with the screens, Mono Spirit Break, and Thunder Wave with the Prankster ability. Light Clay to extend our screen turns to maximum. I don't really see myself using screens, honestly. I put it on there just because, it's one of the best utility mons in the game. It is a Dark type. It could potentially force our opponents to play a certain way with just the potential of screens. You know what I mean? They might bring a certain Pokemon, like a Brick Breaker, they might not have brought in the first one. You know what I mean? Something like that. But yeah, I don't really see myself actually using Grimmsnarl all that much. But if there's a team that looks really weak or susceptible to screens, nasty plot, Moltres, then I just might fuck around and do it. But with that being said, that is the team that we are going to be using to try and climb the ranked ladder and make it to Master Ball tier here in Ranked Battle Stadium Singles. If you guys want to use the team for yourself, the team ID is in the right hand corner, TMJHBW. Let me know in the comment section down below how it went for you, as well as how many wins do you think Mono Dark is gonna get. Mono, first one we did, Mono Fire only got 1 win. Mono Normal got 2 out of 3 wins. What is Mono Dark gonna do? Stay tuned, folks. With that being said, I hope you all enjoy the battles. Hope you all like the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new, and I hope you all enjoy the battles. Wow, bro. Don't run into a Dondozo ever in months. Of course, the first time we got mainly physical attackers. Or not mainly, but 2 of the best physical attackers. Boom, there's a Dondozo. And 3 fairy types, because of course, why not? They just know. They just know. What are they going to do? I don't know, man. I could see a Ribombe lead for Scherzies. Just to get up webs. Looks pretty nice. Wicked Blow looks terrible here, but it's also good and bad. Ice Punch is nice for the Garchomp, but then the Dondozo, man. What we can do is look at the special attacking stat of both of our Dark Flying types and find out who's stronger. 152 and 174. All right, Iron Jugulus, it's your time to shine. I think we lead off with Skuntank. Bring Jugs in the back. And then, I guess, Chien Pao? Sure. Leading off with the Skuntank could be bad, could be good. If we can get up T-Spikes, it could be good. And our 1 Booster Energymon ignores the... Honestly, I should have brought both the Flyers in the back, just to ignore the webs potential. But who knows? They might not set them. They might not think they need them. They really don't, kind of, but eh. They do lead Ribombe. So basically, we are going to attempt... we are going to attempt to... I was going to say break Sash with Gunk Shot, but it actually would be better to just T-Spike initially. It would actually be better. So yeah, they're going to go for webs, whatever. We couldn't stop that. They're going to be up. Our Iron Jugulus, which is our win condition, doesn't really care about that. But Gunk Shot just looks really good against everything. So yeah, we got 1 T-Spike. Do we need both layers for Dondozo? No, because they could just rest anyways. And in theory, I'm going to beat it with Jugs and maybe a flinch. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let's Gunk. Maybe break Sash. And get a poison at the same time. Would be pretty funny. They Moonblast, which doesn't 2 KO us, which is really cool. It does lower our attack, however, which does not matter. Are you Sash? You are Sash. Do we get the poison? Because we're just a well-trained Skuntank, maybe. No, sir. No, sir. So we could definitely Sucker Punch here. Do I have anything faster than this? Yes, this. And I can just Dark Pulse immediately and just try to win. Ooh, and then I could potentially Tailwind. I want to get the Dondozo in and poisoned immediately, though. I'm just debating on if I should... You know what? Yeah, let's actually kill this and then see what happens. They pounce. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. They're going to kill themselves. I should have T-Spiked. Well, how was I supposed to know? That's perfect. Yeah, they should have Moonblasted me. Because they did lower the speed, which, like, everything besides, I guess... What's it called? Sylveon should have outpaced me anyways. So, like, yeah, I don't know about that play. I feel like I still outpaced Dondozo. Okay, yeah. This, I guess if you were defensive, maybe. But I don't know. Regardless, they're going to Earthquake us. I could switch in a Jugulus, but I don't think it's worth the pain. And if they Scale Shot me, like, that's also whatever. Because I'm going to be faster, so it doesn't really matter. We will just knock off its dice if it has it. As they Swords Dance. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Do they have the dice? I feel like they do. Big dice. Gotta be. Yep, big dice. Okay. So, yeah. Like I said, we don't really care about, because it should be in range of something. Garchomp. It's base 102, and my Jugulus is like 106 or some shit. 108. So yeah, we should be good. It should be in range of Dark Pulse at the end of this next turn. Assuming it's offensive. Maybe they didn't bring the fish in the back. They definitely did. I wish Aftermath would proc with Earthquake, but I don't think it does, right? Because you have to touch them. Right? Yeah. But otherwise, it looks like Dark Pulse should knock it out from this range. So I am just going to click that. But also, they didn't even... What's it called? But yeah, this is my best mon to be in with. Like, if I'm in with this in front of Dondozo, then that's better. I honestly would probably double. Or not double, but I would switch into Chien Pao and just weaken it down. And then try to clutch with Jugulus. Regardless, we just land a Dark Pulse here. Nothing to think about. Maybe if they Terra Fairy, it could be a bit of a problem, but doubtful. Let's go. Big hits. If they were max HP, there was a chance they lived there. But seeing as how they SD'd, and we're loaded dice, and they're on a Webs team. I assume they were a bit, what's it called? What Ogerpon is it? It is the fire one. So the question is, do we Hurricane or do we Earth Power? I honestly think we Tailwind, right? Because if Ogerpon is in, I feel like we Tailwind. I'm thinking I'm going to Tailwind, but I want to just calc something quick. I don't die to any one move. Unless they Terra here, and then Ivy Cudgel. And then does my Chien Pao come in revenge is the question. If they Terra Fire. With Crunch and Ice Shard, yes. Or with just... No, because we'll die. I think I might have to just go for the hard read and Earth Power them. But then I think if they kill me, I don't think Chien Pao could live a hit. If they stay regular, then Hurricane was the play. Okay, it's fine. Earth Power does do a little bit more than Hurricane. But they should just cudgel me and kill me. So I guess maybe my play was the Dark Pulse flinch into Earth Power. Let's see. If they attack me, then Tailwind was 100% the wrong play. Because we wouldn't have won, unfortunately. Big Earth Power. Oh, and they're poisoned. Wait, we're fine. We're actually fine. Oh, and they Rock Tomb. We're actually so fine. Because so Tailwind was the right play. But we didn't know. But Ice Shard's going to win now. So we're good. Shout out Ice Shard. Yeah, Ice Shard's literally going to win now. So we're fine. I will... In case they're just like not max speed. They're not. Okay, perfect. I was thinking about Tailwinding for no reason. But yeah, just in case they weren't max speed. Some of them do like to run Adamant. Because if they were Jolly max speed, they would have outpaced us. After the -1, because we got the speed boost from the thing. So yeah, it would have went down back to regular Iron Jugulus, which they would have outpaced. But turns out they were in fact Adamant, or just not max speed. Also, can we talk about how kind of crazy that was? That they only brought one fairy, and it wasn't even the most offensive of the fairies. They didn't bring Sylveon or Fluttermane, which is kind of crazy against Mono Dark. You would have thought, but I guess like in theory, if they're thinking about it, not to like try to metagame my opponent's thinking pattern, the last guy, but if they were thinking about it, in theory, if I'm going Mono Dark and I'm not an idiot, I should somehow have some way of dealing with most of the fairy types that are in the meta. At least with one of my mons, which kind of do and don't. I mean, the birds are it. It's either the birds or bust. Speaking of the birds or bust, what is going to happen today? I don't know. I could just lead off with Chien Pao and go for game. No Psychic Fangs for the dog, unfortunately. Do I lead off with you again? Surely not. What do I do here? I gotta think real hard. I'm gonna go... I feel like I should keep it in the back, but also I want to lead it. I'm gonna lead this. And I'm just gonna bring my 3 best guys, I think. Although I would really like you to do something here. You could actually break Sturdy, which won't matter in the end game if we do that. So yeah, let's bring the same 3 guys, but just lead Jugulus this time. Jugulus is definitely better as like an anchor to try and finish a game, as you saw in the first one. But for some reason, I'm feeling compelled to lead it. I feel like it could also lead and fuck shit up just immediately. Like if they lead with like Zorwork disguised as someone else, I'm just gonna Dark Pulse whatever leads. Yeah, I'm Dark Pulsing this. Even though they definitely kill me. Is there a way I can get out of this? Yeah, if I Terra Poison immediately, I could potentially get out of this. What does that do for me? I kind of want to do it just in case this is Zorwork. Because otherwise an Ivy Cudgel kills the shit out of me. The plan was to go into Skuntank on Ivy Cudgel and break its sash. So yeah, if I would have actually led Skuntank and then kept Jugulus in the back, it actually would have been so much better. I think I'm going to go for it, though. I'm going to go for it. We never kill with Hurricane, so I'm going to have to land a Dark Pulse into a Hurricane. So yeah, let's go for it. If they Terra, then they'll knock us out, but, you know, that's only if they Terra. So let's see what they do. They definitely could. They could Rock Tomb, I guess. But then we're in the same scenario. I might be faster still, you know, so let's find out. We could also flinch here, which would be amazing. Nope, that is Ivy Cudgel. Perfect. So now we either Okay, never mind. We get crit, and the Terra becomes meaningless, folks. I repeat, the Terra becomes meaningless. That's very, very unfortunate. But I can go into Chien Pao and just get a kill. But that's still super unfortunate, man. That is so unfortunate. How unfortunate is it? It's so unfortunate, bro. I'm just going to crunch. No need to get fancy in Icicle Crash. I guess their play would be to go into the dog if they have it. But they probably also just sack this off. They Spiky Shield. Okay. Good play. Good play, good play. Wish I would have crashed. Because now I'm getting weakened. I'm breaking my potential sash that I don't have. Alright, so this one, we might have found our match. We might have found the guy who's going to beat us. We're going to crash now in case they want to go into what's it called, which I should have done last turn, but it is what it is. Kept up the illusion that I was sashed until right after this just happened, and I reveal Life Orb. Boom. Show it to him. I mean, we are faster than everything, barring a Scarfer. We get a kill on pretty much everything, barring a dog. Hello. We're gonna go into this and taunt, I guess. They might Terra, anticipating Psychic Fangs, but a lot of people just don't care. So. Nope, they don't Terra. They don't give a fuck. They're like, nah, bro, you're not Psychic Fangs. You're not packing the Psychic Fangs on the Psychic Fangs, mon. Which, they're right. Unfortunately, they are correct. I'm not packing the Psychic Fangs. But if I was, dude, oh man, you'd be fucking pissed. I'm gonna taunt this thing. No bulk ups for free. I'm not gonna be able to beat this though, unless I flinch it. Can't bulk up. Now we're gonna knock off its lefties or whatever the fuck this is. And then hope for the best. Hope for Icicle Crashes. We are gonna get Rocky Helmet plus Aftermath. Might even get 2 rounds of Rocky Helmet if this Drain Punch doesn't do that much. Leftovers. Big Drain Punch. Yeah, we're going to get 2 rounds of Rocky Helmet, which is really nice. And then we just got Icicle Crash Flinch. Unfortunately, already Terra, so I can't even Terra Fairy in front of this. I'll get up a T-Spike for, I guess, Sash Grind in the back. I don't know. Revealing most of the set. Gunk Shot probably would have, Knockoff probably did more, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Because we're going to get Rocky Helmet plus Aftermath chip here. Which might be enough for Icicle Crash to win. I don't know. When there's a Chien Pao, there's a way, guys. But still. Like, we have to, 1, hope they're not Terra Water. 2, hope we get an Icicle Crash flinch. Because I don't think, we might kill from this range. Who knows? We might just kill. I don't know. I don't know how invested their guy is. I know when I was doing it, mine was a little decently invested. But yeah, Icicle Crash should kill them if they stay in regular. So if they Terra Water, we hope we get the flinch. If they stay in regular, do we kill? Boom diggity, baby. So now it just comes down to, is there a Scarfer in the back? Do they Terra something? Zorwork, the Radiant. Okay, I think regardless of what Terra type they are, we're going to die here because they're Sash. But I will... So then do I go for the Crash Flinch as my win condition? I think I do. I think that is the win condition. Yeah, they're Sash. We gotta get this Flinch here. Because we definitely died at like Hyper Voice or something. Let's go. Flinch, baby. Comeuppance. What a weirdo. What an actual weirdo. Good bring, I guess. What a weirdo. Unfortunately, the T-Spike was not a regular spike, and that was our downfall. If it was regular spike, we would have won that. But it is what it is. You can't win them all. I was really hoping I could win all 3 with the Dark team, because I thought it was the best team thus far. Anyways, let's try to win this 3rd battle. Or if I like randomly was a doubles Chien Pao and I had Protect, that could have clutched up too. What the fuck does this person want to do? I don't have a clue. But what I do know is that potentially... Potentially Jugs or Moltres could win. I kind of think Jugs has a higher chance of winning this one. What I want to do is I think I just want to lead off with the young Urshifu. I haven't brought it yet, and I feel like it could be a really nice bring here. Chien Pao's also really nice. Basically, what I want to bring these two for sure, because I want to absorb T-Spike if they lead off with it. So I want to bring these two for sure. But also, I could just lead off with Jugulis and Earth Power. But like we said earlier, like I don't want to do that. Saving this for the mouse would also be pretty funny. But I could just lead Urshifu and then bring Skuntank in the back. Could be an option. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever. Let's just bring these three. I think Chien Pao and Urshi are like interchangeable. I could just lead Chien Pao. Like, the only thing, Chien Pao's better to deal with the Goodra. I think they might bring Goodra for Urshifu if it's like the Shell Armor set. Like Shell Armor, Terra Fairy. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, man. They don't know I guess they should know I'm dark. If I'm rock, like, if they're like, oh, 5 dark types, surely the Urshifu is also the dark type one. You know what I mean? Chien Pao might have been the better bring, but I think Sash lead Urshifu could be alright. Depending on what it is. Okay, it's this. So yeah, we're actually okay. Do you think they just do it immediately? I think I Wicked Blow. And then go hard Skuntank. Because they might Terra Normal and just hit me. They do just hit me. Fuck. Could have just went out into Skuntank. And we do die here, I think. That's so unfortunate. Just live, Urshifu, please. A crit. Oh, great. That's what they needed. God damn it. God damn it. I just could have easily went Skuntank, man. Why do I never listen to myself, bro? I'm just so fucking stupid. Alright, whatever. We can still win this. It's not over. We could literally still win this with Jugulis. We just gotta get a little lucky, that's all. Anyways, we T-Spike here because whatever else we do is irrelevant. They're gonna kill themselves. Yeah, I just could have went into this. God damn it, dude. I thought surely they would tidy up, you know what I mean? Assuming they're Sash, but I guess they're Wide Lens or whatever. So that's on me. That's on me being stupid. I'm letting a mouse hold like damn near 3-0 me off fucking lead. God damn it. Oh wait, they didn't even die. Okay. Damn, I kind of want to taunt them in case they tidy up. They Thunder Wave. Fuck. Okay, well this is great. If we break through, they can't tidy up on the next turn then. This is fine. They want to be in front of something, and I'm not going to allow that. You got to hit me now. You got to hit me now, or you're losing an item. Pick one. Pick one, buddy. Somebody's losing an item, or you're killing me. Crazy that they only hit me 5 times instead of 6. Like, they're just getting so lucky. Oh my god. They're ironically getting so lucky, bro. Because I guess, like, sure, like, they want to set up with someone in front of me. I don't know who it is. It's like, I don't know. So whoever's, if it's not Glamora, you're getting poisoned, I guess. So, like, that's the silver lining here. But yeah, I don't know what they want to do. Okay, this is good. I can knock off this item if it's not booster energy right now. If they SD, whatever. And if they hit me, which they have to, unless they have Earthquake, of course. And it's also booster energy, so I should definitely just Gunk Shot. Maybe it'll be put in range of Jugulis, because it's not, what's it called? It's not, perfect. We're faster, and we get paralyzed. Perfect. Would have loved to have gotten just a little bit of chip on that. Anyways, we're getting Rocky Helmet plus Aftermath chip, so it might get put in range of, that does so much. Wow. Combined, that does so much. So it might get put in range of Jugulis. Like, that's our only win condition. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? So let's see. Level 50 with the booster energy. Let's just give them max attack, max HP. Like, that's what I'm assuming it's going to be. Like, I don't know what people run, bro. I haven't ran into Iron Hands in a while. Anyways, we got Jugs in the back. They might try to get greedy and Drain Punch. We're Terra Poison. Regardless, we go into it and try to win. Because low-key, if it's like... Glim wouldn't be in the back. But if it's Sinistra in the back, and they can't Terra, we actually might be fine. They might not want to Terra here. You know what I mean? But I will Terra. And Earth Power should pick up the kill if they don't Terra. So I'm going to go for that. With Terrestrializing just in case they want to Drain Punch. There's really no reason to, like... But staying Dark Flying doesn't really have its benefits, I guess, besides, like, resisting Sinistra. But I still, regardless, my play is still to Dark Pulse them anyways, so it's like, whatever. So hopefully, they don't Terra and this just kills. Yes, we just kill. Perfect. Let's go. Okay, Jugulis, clutch up again, please. Jugulis, please. Every time I use Jugulis, it surprises me with how good it is. You know what I mean? Like, it's typically, like known for just not being as good as Hydreigon type of a vibe. But it's ironic that it's actually pretty decent. Anyways, this Mon is gonna Terra. But my play is to... Maybe they don't. Anticipating the me having Terra Blast? Who knows? We definitely do not beat this Mon, though. There's, like, no shot we beat this Mon. Like, especially if it's AV. But if it's not AV, we actually 3-hit KO it. Potentially. So, we'll see. They do Terra, so we definitely won't 3-hit KO it anymore. But let's see what type they turn into. Hurricane might be a little bit better then, if that's what happens. They do go Fairy. Okay. So, Hurricane could be a little bit better now. And that's our new win condition. Let's see how much we do. 0. That is AV as fuck. Okay, good to know, good to know. The Spadef did drop, though. And then they flash cannon me. Is this a 2-hit KO? It is not necessarily. We go for the Hurricane Confusion in the Spadef drop. Come on, Jugs. Confusion? Nope, flash cannon. Okay. Okay, this is our only chance. We need a Confusion. Confusion? Or high roll, or crit. Confusion, hit yourself? Jugulis, come on, buddy. You gotta do better than the mono normal team. You gotta do better than the mono normal team, please. Let's go! Let's go, Jugulis, baby. Hell yeah. You gotta do better than the mono normal team. Well, not better. You did just as well. Technically, you did worse, because the mono normal team won too, pretty decidedly. But actually, no, wait. We got lucky with Frigoraph too. So, you know, sometimes in Pokemon, identifying your win condition as being luck-based is a good thing. Obviously, you don't want to always do that. You don't want to always rely on luck in order to win your games. But when it's the only way to win, it's good to at least realize that and still go for it. Because just right there, if we just went for Earth Powers consistently because they land or whatever, I mean, in theory, Hurricane was just the strongest move we had anyway. So, like, it was always the better play. But regardless, we win 2 out of 3 with the Mono Dark team. One of these days, we're going to win all 3 games with the Mono type team. Mark my words, one of these days. But that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.